Welcome to Mobile Legends!
What's up, nerds? It's the Krusty Legend. This is my debut video. I'm going to be doing a kind of walkthrough and game commentary of Karina. This is also going to be a kind of a pilot type of episode to see how many people actually want to watch. If there's not going to be a lot, then I'm not going to make these videos, but here goes the first one. I hope you guys enjoy. I got Karina in the early game, just kind of farming. I do fall behind in the farm, and I'm going to show how much gold I have here in a second. What I typically like to do with Karina is in the beginning of the game, I'll go to the jungle, hit one of the lower level jungle monsters, then I'll go mid. Whoever's there, I'll kind of take that farm too, and then I'll go get the buff and hopefully be level 4 by then and ready to gank. But as you can see, I'm only sitting at 1500 gold. Most people are out farming me right now, and that is not good with Karina. One of the best strategies you can have is getting to level 4 quickly, making sure that you get your boots very quick. Karina is very dependent on speed, so I'm going to go ahead and spend the next few minutes just trying to catch up and making sure that I got the gear that I need to get those early ganks. So here I'm going up to top. I see Leslie and Lapis up there. Kind of pisses me off because I hit the wrong target. I'm going to steal their jungle monster first. You should do this whenever you can because it's funny and it pisses them off. So I'm going to steal their jungle monster, and then I'm going to go up to the top lane, try to get 2 ganks. I see Natalia has the same thought. Unfortunately, I hit the wrong target, and I'm going to go after Lapis instead of Leslie, which I could have killed very easily in those few seconds that she was slowed. But I do end up killing Lapis. I tower dive, but I clicked my *1 skill at the wrong time, and the tower's second hit got me. So, fuck you, Leslie. And as you can see, this Leslie is trying to take the fucking buff. She was a real pain in my ass the entire game. Double teamed here by Guzhin and Xylong. Fortunately for me, I'm able to escape. Then I come up here, I see Lapis as a retard because he's got like 10% health and he's just hanging out in the far lane, so I kill him, take some farm, and I keep going. Now, when I watched the replay of this, I was very upset because as you can see, we have somebody hanging out there right next to me with very low health. So, asshole. Xylong's coming up to kill our shitty Leslie, which he's successful at, and then I'm running backwards because screw that, I don't want to die. I'm about to bring up the gold again, and I'm doing a lot better now. I'm actually topping everyone else, so that's good for me. I'm gonna try to kill this Xylong unsuccessfully. Now, Karina is very good at chasing, but Xylong is one of those heroes that is faster than her. So heroes that have kind of blinks and kind of other methods of escaping are kind of easier for Karina, but those heroes that do outspeed her, they can be a real pain in the ass, and you probably aren't going to get them in a chase. I see Leslie's hanging out in the middle. She's not very bright either, but of course our Leslie isn't either, and I figured that kind of evens it out. Lapis is kind of hanging up out here again. I'm going to chase him because it's funny. Now, Lapis isn't somebody you want to take on one-on-one with Karina. He's very strong in terms of armor and health and can be a pain in the ass, but this one happened to suck, so I went ahead and killed him again. I actually ran right into that bush not knowing Xylong was there. And of course he's going to run, and I can't catch him, so I'm just going to kill this catapult. Xylong does a ballsy move, comes through to the tower. He leaves because he's smart, but this Lapis wants to hang out, so I'm going to go ahead and kill him again and take some farm. Now I'm coming up to this team fight. I should have gotten a double kill here. I really wanted to kill Leslie, so I think I'm going to blink just to make sure that she dies. And die. Yeah, and I got her again. Here comes Guzhin. I don't think he's got the balls to go ahead and try to take us on 1v2. But he can be a real pain in the ass for Karina. Yeah, poor Bellman, he's gonna die. I'm gonna come up, I'm gonna die here, but I'm gonna at least die knowing that I almost killed Guzhin. So this Leslie decides to take aim, sees Xylong, doesn't do anything, gets flipped, and dies. Because she's retarded. Let's go ahead and, let's see that again one more time. Comes up, flip, 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 slow-mo flip, and dies. Now we're going up mid. This guy wasn't too bright. He ends up dying. Harley steals my kill, so I guess pretty much go f yourself, Harley. I'm gonna try unsuccessfully to kill Xylong again, trying to save Natalia there. I do a pretty good job until this asshole comes in and decides that he's gonna kill me. So I try to kill Xylong again, and of course, Natalia decides that she's gonna take my kill this time, so I have not killed Xylong yet. I decide to take my anger out on Leslie, bum rush her, she pushes back, and chase her down a little bit and decide that, you know what, you're not even worth it. So I'm gonna run back a little bit. I was gonna heal, but I decided, hey, there's a fight going on. Let's just go ahead and do some dives. Leslie again, hiding by the tower, and then I get her. So, joke's on you, Leslie. So at this point, I think that we could have pushed this all the way through and actually won the game now, but they didn't want to. If you look at the score, it looks pretty close. Even in terms of gold, it's pretty close, but unfortunately, that team did not have a good lineup at all, so yeah, kind of their fault there. They were destined to lose this game as long as we didn't suck terribly. I think Xylong and Guzhen were probably the only decent players on that team, so anyway, I'm going to run away from these guys, and right now I kind of just want to talk about my strategy with Karina as you guys watch. Karina is a hero that I just recently started playing because she's a lot of fun. Really, there's a couple advantages with her that you want to utilize when you're playing. Number one, she is an awesome tower diver, so you need to correctly time your skills in order to tower dive, and what I mean by that is your number one skill. You want to use that as soon as you're about to tower dive. Wait until that tower shoots you one time, and then go ahead and make your attack, which should be a crit. Spin Alt if it's available. If it's not, you probably shouldn't be tower diving, and then go ahead and blink out of there if you need to, or just run out. The second thing that you need to be aware of is Karina is very good in team fights. Now, when I say team fights, I mean 2 or 3, okay, because her ult will refresh as long as you get an assist. It takes a couple seconds, but if you get a kill, it's instant. So you could potentially be using your ult 5 times in those bigger team fights, but she is a very light kind of hero. She doesn't have a lot of armor and a lot of tank ability, so you do have to be careful. Karina is also one of the most mobile heroes. Her ult is a blink that does have a fair distance to it. Her first skill is a speed boost with a guaranteed crit, and with that mobility, she's also a great escape hero when you do need to get out of dodge. So here we're kind of just going to push mid. As you can see, we do have the Lord coming out. This is the end of the game. We do end up killing the middle tower and the top tower before we do kill their base, but again, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you do want to see me make more videos, then I do need you to hit that subscribe button, comment below, like this video, and show me that you are interested in me making more. If I don't get a lot of viewership on this first one, then I don't think I'm going to make another one because it is a lot of work.